Hello everyone, this is the ESL India Premiership and we are in the third round of the Hearthstone Starter Cup 2. I am the captain and I am here with my co-caster Blight, and for today's match we have Imagine Dragons versus Zazreel. Blight, what do you think about this match?
The inn is
Let's see.
oozing with cheer
It's
today.
what kind of a warlock do you think this is?
Zulok with really bad draws?
Yeah,
I think he
this is
didn't,
obviously.
draw the cards that he was supposed to mulligan into, like Possess Villager
Hmm.
and claim him and everything.
Reporting for
This is
duty.
really
And this looks like
unfortunate.
Enzod Pally.
Oh yes, he even has infested Tauran. Something maybe not used in a lot of decks, but it still gets some value out of his off anyway.
It does, and it's a taunt after all. And thing is that you have to invest two things into removing this, right? Because first you have to kill the 2/3 body, and then you have to kill the 2/2 body.
Yeah, it's like sadly a worse version of Sludge Belcher. Oh, I missed that card.
It sure is.
Alright, so Zazreel is gonna coin out True Silver. And he's gonna swing into Imp Gang Boss. Think he might even clear the Imp after that because it's a demon.
I don't think there's a lot of
Inside.
demon synergy going on with the current two decks, have there?
Yeah.
Why do you call?
Alright, so Magic Dragons draws play Voidwalker, but
Get it out! Get it out!
taps into Knife Juggler. Not enough mana to play it, but he does have 1 mana enough to play Possessed Villager.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. What do you think will be the play here for Zazreel? He has 4 mana.
I think you just drop the Acolyte,
Yeah.
or maybe even the Torrent. You already have like 7 cards in your hand, so I think even if you play the Torrent, then you're still gonna be in a good position.
So he does decide to play the Torrent. He might even swing to this Voidwalker. No, he does not. What do you think he...
Another IGB, or maybe a Knife Juggler, or a
Hmm.
buffed off minion from
This...
Defender.
Because I suppose 1-3 is not like
Yep,
too
it's
too
like
big of a threat.
if you look at it that way, the True Silver it's a 4/2,
Uh-huh.
4 mana. So if you can kill two mana minions with it, then it's a value. But
Yeah.
since Voidwalker is 1 mana, I think he just be reluctant to kill it off. Plus, it's just
Yeah,
1 damage
definitely.
after all. I know it's a taunt and everything, but yeah, it's just 1 damage after all.
Hmm. See, Magic Dragons is really thinking about playing August, but after that, where does that go? Like, will he even go face? Will he even hold his attack?
Shield for Argus!
So he's gonna buff up that taunt and as well as give the other tentacle a taunt.
Oh,
He
he's
might even
thinking of
play
doing Soulfire.
Okay.
Oh,
See
he's
what he
gonna lose
discards?
something really good over here. And he loses the
Yeah,
IGB.
Yeah, that's kind of good. Sadly, majority of things will be cleared from consecration on Zazreel's side,
Uh-huh.
but this is about a 2-1, which is not the worst.
The 2 and the 1/1 under the title. And our thing is that Imagine Dragons has just suddenly run out of cards.
Yeah.
And even if he plays the Doom Guard somehow, then he still has Zazreel still has Humility, Hodo.
Mm.
Let me
It's like
think.
Zazreel is on a really good position right now. 22 is a lot of health anyway.
Yeah, especially for
It,
Enzor Paladin who has so much heal with 2 Sacred Healings, Ragnaros the Light Lord,
Get it out! Get it
and in
out!
comparison,
and
you
even the
can't really
weapons.
this isn't really too threatening of a board because it's just 1/1s. I mean, it's still a lot of power, but it's not a lot as compared to the potential that Zoo has.
Indeed, indeed.
So I mean, hitting face with both is not that bad of a play, but he's thinking of playing Power Overwhelming because Well, he kind of wants to damage in, and also he doesn't want to discard it with Doomguard as
Yeah,
well.
exactly. He wants to like play the Doom Guard next time, probably.
Zazreel has drawn into Aldor, but he's gonna try to get that knife juggler or the 2-1 at least some value. Okay, that's not so bad.
Yeah, you can still swing into Night Charger. And even if, Imagine Dragons plays that Doom Guard, he still has the Aldro Peacekeeper and Humility.
I mean, if he wants to play Doomguard, he'll have to I think possess Alchemist, his own possessed villager. Sorry, creates Alchemist, his own possessed villager because. Or would you actually give that Kodo change it to the 5-3?
No, I don't think so. Let's do. I'd rather have it leave a 3-5
Yeah,
and maybe trade
because
it with them.
Doomguard. Oh yeah, that's really true.
Love my new recipe.
You can trade it with it and then you just end up being 5-4, which is still fine, right? Like you're out of consecration range, there's not much that can kill you from 4 damage except the weapon.
And even if he does the weapon, then he takes 3 damage by himself, like net loss of 3 damage anyway.
Yeah.
So be down to you.
I think he will choose to go face over here, maybe hoping to top deck into a Leroy or another Soulfire.
Yeah. I mean, doing this play around some kind of humility or Aldor because Nuzlocke Paladin usually has a lot of those, but it also loses you 5 damage anyway. And putting them really low puts them like on the clock. The only heal he has on hand so far is Ragnar's Lightlord.
I think he's kind of forced to equality over here because if Imagine Dragons can draw or tap into another Soulfire or something, then he's going to be really, really close to lethal. And then another PO or something like Leroy or with a charge, like another Doom Caller.
Yeah.
Follow the rules.
Doom Guard, I'm sorry, not Doom Caller. Doom Guard.
Zazreel's even playing Aldors just to contest whatever the next meeting that comes out as well. Oh,
that was PO.
Can you find the other one?
Oh, he does find
yeah,
the board though for the 5 damage.
Surprise 5 damage. Board control coming out. He might have been playing Priestess. He's just thinking. It has to be the choice between Boar or Priestess.
That 1 mana 1/1 is not gonna do much. The Reliquary Seeker.
Yeah.
I would lean towards the board because you already have a PO in your hand.
And he only used 1 consecration, so hoping to draw into.
Okay, he took the priest.
Yeah. So hoping to draw into tentacles and then playing Seeker is a really, really risky thing.
Yeah, true.
Anyway. Oh. Well, I mean.
And
there's
thing
nothing
is, at
else to
this
do.
point, you just fill up your boards. If you
Yeah.
play the tentacles, then you just fill up your board because you have so much mana, and then there's no place to play Reliquary Seeker anyways.
Well, Ragnarus has commanded Uther to live. Oh wow, she draws Gormok. That can activate after your plays. Watch it. I think you might just play everything here.
The light protects me.
Still doesn't have enough damage though. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 13.
Oh man, if it wasn't for Rag.
Yeah, if it wasn't for Rag, he might have just won this turn.
But then again, a paladin like this, Nizal Paladin has a lot of heal in this deck, so it might have been like forbidden heal.
Yeah, if not, yeah, there's then maybe a sacred healing,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
maybe even a lay of hands.
Oh, even lay of hands. It's devastating. Okay, so where will this Gormok go? He could go into Aldor. Alright, so I'm gonna Aldor because I think he just wants to trade with me. Oh, he's in Gallface. Oh yes.
Oh, he's trying to get the heal onto the Ragnaros himself.
Oh, he can heal himself?
Yeah, he can.
Okay. Let's see where Coda goes. I mean, either one of these are fine. It's okay. I should trade.
to me.
Alright. Where is he gonna heal? Oh, he just healed himself.
Yeah, and then he still says live insect, so he's calling himself an insect.
Oh, defender. Hey, on the divine shield, that's not too bad.
Yeah, maybe he can get it on both the divine shields, and then, you know, another one of those gets
My
plus
seal
1
for
health.
Argus.
I think if he buffs
The
Young
light
Priestess, I
protects
think
me.
he either wants to get the 1 damage off right now, or he wants to kill Acolyte of Pain. Just to draw only 1.
Probably that could be the case because Zazreel is running out of cards as well.
Hmm. And also, I think he's holding on to Power Overwhelming because he possibly has a Leroy in his deck. And he's thinking like, okay, if I draw Leroy, I really want to go face with it. So, but going face with all of this only puts him down to 11. That's 10 is the magic number anyway. Ooh, where is he gonna go for? Is he gonna go for face? On both. Okay.
And I think often they're not. Oh, that's the sacred healing.
Whoa.
Forbidden healing, my bad. So that's 20 heal right there.
Alright, Acolyte. Heads just to draw as to find something else. I'm thinking hero power and heal. Cause I mean 18 is just good enough.
Reporting for duty.
Yeah, then you be 29, right? Yeah, you're 29.
Yeah.
So that's good enough. 27, my bad,
27.
sorry.
Oh, 14. I thought it was 18 for some reason.
Oh,
and
now
he
you're at
heals
30.
himself. Oh,
Yeah, I think
come
this is it for Imaginedrgns. He probably would want to go to the next game.
He has 13 on board, but yeah, there's no way. Zazreel already stabilized like way too hard against Imaginedrgns.
I wonder.
If he finds Siege, it might not be too bad. I think he really has to tap first. Okay, he's thinking of Paul overwhelming to kill the rag. And that so far could go into the 3-3.
Yeah, now that is now, you know, that way you don't discard your Theo, so you can tap after he played the Soulfire.
Let's see what he gets. Does that tap? Something really good. Oh, that's
Uh, well, if you can find the Sea Giant after this. Oh, but he
come
gets
on.
the concentration.
Bashos is really happy with every single one of his draws. Wow, hey, Azure Drake. Something interesting. How many spells does Azure Drake work on? Consecrate and then possibly just a Hammer of Wrath, I believe. 4 mana, deal 3 damage and draw a card.
For the Enzot Pally?
Yeah, for Nizal Paladin, yeah. Having an Azure
You,
Drake.
wait, you asked how many spells to use?
Yeah, what kind of like damage spells do they use?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't think they even use Hammer of Wrath.
Yeah.
I think
It's
like
only
the
very
spells they
niche.
need for board control is Equality, Humility, Kodo. Kodo is not really a spell, but it pairs really good with Humility. And like just like how Wild Pyromancer pairs really good with Equality.
Mm-hmm. I mean, then again, it's a really solid minion.
It is,
Just
it
to
is.
play
True.
if there's nothing else to do. But congratulations to the first game for ZazreelEinz against Imaginedrgns.
Get
Oh
up!
wow,
that's
double
a
warrior.
warrior matchup. And they both seem to be like pro players.
Bring it on!
Bring it on.
Okay, do you think Zazreel is running a rather tempo warrior with the Black Tree Core and the monkey?
Yeah, also has Slam. Well, Slam is something you can find in Control as well.
Almost
but
every
Monkey
warrior
and
deck because you know it's a 2 mana, deal 2 damage and draw a card.
yeah. Oh, with Frothing Berserker, that's definitely some kind of tempo warrior.
Yep.
Possibly Patron, maybe. Not
Could
too
be fatal,
sure.
could be not. We just have to wait and find out.
Hmm. So that's what just dropped the fierce monkey. It's a 3-4 taunt with the beast tag attached to it. You think that would be strong in Hunter?
Hmm?
You think fierce monkey would be strong in Hunter?
In
If it
Hunter?
was if it was a hunter clan.
Well, it
Never
is a beast,
thought about
so
that. Yeah.
it could be. I don't know.
Hmm,
3 mana,
interesting.
3/4 taunt. Do you want to play that over Animal Companion?
Oh yeah, that's true.
Because you know, like
Well,
the staple 3 drops are the weapons, the Eagle Hunt Bolt,
uh-huh.
and Animal Companion. So most of the time you just end up playing those.
I actually have a lot anyway.
Indeed.
Alright, so Imagine Dragons just wants to get this front thing out of the way. Oh, and even plays Axe, okay. So how can Zazreel clear off this Doomsayer? Could he slam, get a buff, and then play
1,
Fireworks?
2, 5, 6. Yeah, that's he can clear this off with Slam and Fire Axe.
Mm-hmm.
Because now this gets a +1. Even if
Mine
it
is
didn't,
this,
he had enough damage. I don't think he
might
would want
play,
to execute this
yeah.
because at the end of this turn, then the fourth thing becomes a 5/4. Now that's something that
Oh,
which is hard to deal with.
3 mana, 5/4. Let's see. What will be the line of play? You can kill it off with revenge and attacking, but
I wonder.
he also kind of wants to get a body on board as well. So you might just play Elise just to try to
Do you
hope
have the
that
artifact?
Frothing trades into it and then play revenge next turn.
Hmm. But if there's another slam or some sort of damage which can take care of Elise with the weapon,
Yep.
then that would be really unfortunate for Imagine Dragons because then the fourth thing ends up being a 7/4.
Hmm. Zazreel has drawn Bloodhood Brave. Um. Yeah, this looks like a tempo where with Arathi
Yep.
Weaponsmith as well. Yep.
I think like even if you play the Blood of Brave and you go face, I think that's still a fine line of play because you're just using that fourth thing to dish out the damage you need.
Yeah. Might even play Bloodhoof at an Ecker zone just to get that
I have an axe to grind.
just get a bit of damage as well and get that 1/1 on board. Sorry, 2/2 on board.
The 2/2 and you still give a fourth thing +1.
Yep. Breaks his arm and even gets him down in 28.
When he draws
Ooh.
the fourth thing, sorry, the Blood of his own. Is there a way to clear this
Hmm.
entire board without brawling?
Well, let's see.
No,
No,
I
I
don't
don't
think
think
so.
so. Yeah.
What
There's
now?
no way to draw, so getting you could try to
Imagine
set up a
Dragons
Geddon next
looks like
turn.
he's in a pinch.
By Ickering his own Bloodhood Brave, damaging it, it's still, I mean, it assures that Elise has to dies if it trades in, but it also opens up to execute. But I think Magic Dragon is just going to brawl here and see who wins.
Yeah, he's hoping for the 2/2
Oh
or
man,
the.
it's the
Oh!
Elise!
Wow, 5 mana flame strike. There we go.
5 mana flame strike. I also dealt 5 damage.
Oh
Whoa,
yeah, it's
so
5 damage. Yeah, my bad.
oh
Wow, that
man.
was nice. That was really good for Imagine Dragons. That's the swing back that he needed to come back in the game.
Yeah.
He
Plus
was
he
really
gets
not
Geddon next
losing,
turn.
like not gaining any tempo until he played
Mhm.
release, and now this
What
brawl turn
now?
just really did it for him.
Oh man, that's what can ZazreelEinz do right now? He has 6 mana. He could swing to Elise and then play his Weaponsmith, so he
Mhm.
can swing the next turn. perhaps.
What now?
What else he does? He's gonna play Acolyte just to try to cycle, I suppose.
Let the pain speak to me.
Might he even swing? Because he has another axe. He has so many weapons in his hand. He's gonna
Oh,
swing
he's
to
face.
face instead. Oh, okay. Okay, so Karen is played. Hey, if you play Karen, you might you also play this off?
Fit to rule the hall.
Oh, is
I
Karen
think
just
so,
a really
yeah.
good buddy? Oh, okay. I mean, you can get Karen, you can get Sylvanas. I think that's kind of good enough.
Yeah, that's like Karine and Sylvanas from Nazareth is just enough, you know,
Yeah,
because these
even if
two
the
like are really nice value minions.
exactly, even if your enemy brawls, then Sylvanas doesn't. Sylvanas can just steal the win
Yep,
in
and
the
like
brawl.
if you win the brawl, then Sylvanas still wins, and if you lose the brawl and Sylvanas lives, then it still lives.
Ooh. I think the play is to swing to the 5-4 and play Getten and go face. But you can also play Gramash, but then again, just execute right there.
Or you could even trade with your Crane, could you?
Yeah, you could. And then go face with Gramash? Hell Scream!
Yeah, he has quite a few options here.
Let's see what he plays. Okay, he's gonna try. I think he might play Getten, but then again, it's like, what could be the bad thing here? Like what's the downside of playing Getten? Is it just it's besides one floating mana crystal? You take 5, but you're not in lethal range. Alright, you might just do that.
If he does this, then this is 17, right? So
Hmm.
he is in lethal range if like he had Gromash. If Zazreel had Gromash and Enrage, in Enrage, I'm sorry, then he could have pulled that 15 damage and oh wait no, then he can't armor up to live. Yeah, that it's like if only if you take the Gromash out of Imaginedrgns' hands and give it to Zazreel and give Zazreel an inner rage as well, then he can win. But that's a lot of
Oh
conditions.
man. I think there used to be a card in Hearthstone like way in the one there where you could like look at the opponent's hand or something like that.
Really?
Yeah, I read it somewhere a long time ago.
Wow, I've never heard of that.
I
But yeah, this is
Okay,
game
group.
and 1-1. Zazreel took the first game and Imagine Dragons take the second.
Yep, that's lethal.
And now we'll be heading into the third game. Both of these players looking really good with their control matchups. I'm sorry, with their
Yeah.
control decks, like they're really strong in their control field.
I don't think what do you think made Zazreel win that game?
The brawl, I guess.
Yeah.
Wait, no, Imagine Dragons won the game, so
Yeah, exactly. So
I think the brawl
I mean,
was
what do you think
the
Zazreel could
turning
have
point
done
in the
to win
game.
the game?
Mm-hmm.
Thrall versus Gul'dan.
Your
Alright,
soul
so Shaman
shall be
versus the
mine
Warlock.
for Doomhammer.
So I guess these are the third decks for both the players because we already saw 2 decks from each of them.
Whoa, Leroy already drawn. Now you see, when you have Leroy in your hand, does that make you want to? Oh wow, do you have any imagine? make you want to play more aggressive because you already have them,
The
or
light protects me.
like
I mean, 596 damage isn't that much because if you have a PO, oh okay.
oh there we go.
Well, if you have the magic number, then you want to play aggressive. Otherwise, maybe not.
Wow. Okay, so
Oh,
flame
that's a nice
juggling
call.
hits.
He gets to get the
If
trade-off of the Flame Juggler, and he even ate like the Argent Squire. He even ate the 1 damage. So it's like
yeah,
revenge kill. You hit me with the flame, I hit you with myself.
it's like he has Imagine Dragons has a really good line of play. On 2 we can play Flame Tongue. On 3 you can play Tusker. Then on 4 you can even coin out his Doomhammer and just go all face because
Yep,
he already
definitely.
has. Mhm.
He could
Which
even play
means that.
Taro on turn 3 and
Mhm.
not overload himself on turn
Yeah.
4 and then play Doomhammer on turn 5.
Let's see. I mean, you can't really get punished if you play Flame Tongue. Is there anything that besides Soulfire, is there anything else that can instantly kill Flame Tongue?
I don't think so.
Oh, he's thinking of just playing Tusker because he wants that double 3. Oh,
Oh,
he's
okay.
he's even.
He decides to play Scarlet Spirit after pointing them out.
Interesting.
That is very interesting indeed.
It leaves Imagine Dragons the next turn to only have 1 mana because of double overload, but that means that he can only play Rock Biter, but he can still clear something, which is okay. Although Rock Biter, ooh, with Doomhammer really wants to go for it.
Buying or
Especially
selling.
since Zood can't even heal, besides taunts. Well, there's a taunt, but I think he was
Mhm.
gonna play Flame of... Ready for action! Oh, he's gonna play it!
Wow,
He's
he did.
gonna... Oh, he's not gonna
He
play
does
it now,
pick the
but...
goal.
I'll get right
The
out.
guy's so ready for action. He's so pumped. Just look at him. He's like, oh, can't wait to get in battle. I mean, that's a turn 4 play if you think about it. Oh, he's not even gonna attack.
Well, this turned out to be
So,
rather better for Imagine Dragons because he gets the entire board clear and next turn he gets to play the faceless.
exactly, and he has two ones with charge. Oh, there he is.
And he's ready for battle.
Oh man, the memes. I mean, he even kills a 2-1, so he did his job.
Mm-hmm.
Average, but still good.
Do you think you should play the
I
Flame Tongue over here or just go for the faceless?
Hmm.
Because if
There's
you
also
can keep a taunt on the board and you go face with a taunt and not hit with the IGB, then you can play faceless and then it's like behind a taunt.
Oh man.
Oh wow. Okay, that's a good
one.
totem.
Yeah, he even traded to Imp Gang boss. If he wishes to. Will he? Will he even trade? I think he does.
I mean, he can still go face, right?
Yeah. Oh, you might even go face with all this. That's true. That might be the better play as well.
Get in there, fight, maggot.
He has
Yep.
so much damage to do.
Wait, what?
Oh, whoa, what? Oh, never mind.
Oh, okay, he missed.
Yeah.
I'm kind of confused now.
Yeah, I got surprised. I thought it was Mystic or something, but he wanted to trade anyway.
Why would you put the 2-1 down then? Because that way you just, baiting it out to kill, get killed by the imp, which spawns after the Indian boss.
Buying or selling.
Oh wow.
Oh wow!
Oh man, triple overwhelming. Oh, he's gonna play that instead. He
Oh,
wants
he
to-
could have taken the triple overwhelming.
Yeah, let's triple
That's
overwhelming.
what he has.
Wow. Plus 6, that's
6,
20,
7,
right?
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 damage already
Oh.
in his hand, and that's another 16. I'm sorry, 18. So all he needs to go is, drop him to 18, and that's it.
How much is triple overwhelming? That's way 12, isn't it? Plus 6 is
What was that?
18, sorry. I thought
Yeah,
it was 20.
18.
Yeah.
to do.
Oh, okay. But since he has Doomhammer and a pretty good trade, I think he might even go face with all this. I mean, not all face, but like one swing to the 2-2 and the other swing to Zazreel.
Uh-huh.
The
And then
one.
go face with the 5-2 as well. And then it's like Zazreel is then, forced to trade off the 5-2 with the 2-1 unless he has something to clear the flame turn totem.
Yeah. I mean,
There's little time.
faceless is there on turn 6 because you'll be overloaded for 2, but then again, you can just play faceless. But he's thinking, okay, he's gonna play Phaeton instead. Oh wow, that's okay. Still pretty good.
Yeah, and now he's protected behind taunts once again. Also, he has a huge board, so even if he draws into a bloodlust, I think that's game over.
Oh man, let's see. Ooh, Argent Squire doesn't really help too much. Though, even though he has 4 mana, he uses him to play Consulman.
Yeah, I mean, that not really a lot of options left. Because, and even if you drop the councilman,
My
he
shield.
Oh wow,
dies.
okay.
Oh. Okay.
He plays defender just because he wants to contest and kill at least one thing. But nah, it's just gonna be Doomhammer go off face mate. Oh, maybe just clear this off anyway. Might he even play a System of Knowledge himself? Probably.
He doesn't
will.
have the mana to.
Let's
Yeah, and this is
see.
game. There's no way to come back from this one.
Yeah.
And that's 2-1 in favor of Imaginedrgns.
Really good shaman play by him. He had like a really good early game, to be honest. I mean, he had Argent Squire to a 2, to a 3. He had 2 facelesses as well, and he had Doomhammers, which was really good for him.
Okay, now we're heading into game 4, and now Imaginedrgns has the lead from, being down to 1-0. Now he's up to 1.
Gul'dan.
Let's see if Zazreel can steal it back.
Shall be mine.
Oh, okay,
I
double
am
zoom.
your nightmare.
That's the second mirror matchup we're seeing, and if Imaginedrgns wins this one, then it's game over.
Yeah, we already know. It's in the advantage of Zazreel because Imaginedrgns hasn't seen Zazreel's Zudek yet, I believe. And and Zazreel already knows that Imaginedrgns has Gormok in his deck, so he
Wait, no,
has
both
to...
of them saw each other zoo, right?
Oh, they have?
Because Imaginedrgns played the first game with Zoo, where he lost with
Oh
Goma.
yes.
And last game, Zazreel played with
The
his
light
Zoo,
protects me.
where he lost to the Shaman.
Oh yeah, that's quite true. Okay, but then
You
again,
just don't pay
Zazreel
attention,
knows.
Blight.
Uh
I said you just don't pay attention.
huh. Oh well. He's gonna coin out 2 1-drops, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, that's a fine play, right?
Yeah.
But the question is, which ones? I think Flame Imp and Possessed Rager and not double Possessed Rager, because you can use the Possessed Rager is often to proc it to, either get a Knife Juggler proc or maybe give you a +1 to the Councilman.
And also, there's nothing like on board to really contest the 3-2.
Yeah, exactly. But on the other hand, Flame Imp does a lot. Like it's 3-2 on turn 1 already.
Or selling.
Yeah, so it's like a 4-3 on turn 1. Oh, and he finds his own flame. Whip.
I would definitely
Might be-
take Young Dragonhawk.
Really? Oh, for double overwhelming?
What was that?
For double power overwhelming? That's possible.
I think I took it once, and I actually won the game.
No one expects the double power overwhelming. But then
Yeah.
again, I mean, if you pick Dragonhawk, then the opponent already kind of has to suspect there's like 2 power overwhelmings. So
But if he doesn't have something for it, then haha.
yeah. This is destroyed.
That's 18 damage to your face if you can manage the double PO off.
Double PO. Oh man, that's so much.
Yep. And now Zazreel is just taking the board away from Imagine Dragons.
Ooh.
He can play all his wonder offs this turn, and that way he can set up a taunt, have a 3-2 on the board and everything. As well as he can kill the 1-3, the taunt.
Why do you fall?
Alright, so it's gonna play this Flame and Void Walker.
Yeah, now it just looks like the game is upside down.
Oh man, Sea Giant costs 3,
Oh
so
wow.
bang.
Turn 3, 3 giant, wow. Is there any way for him to come back from this one?
That hurts so much. Finds another Dark Peddler into Corruption, perhaps? Oh, hey, Soulfire. But nah.
Well, that still doesn't kill.
Yeah. Well, you have to take 8 to face, or 9 to face. Be a man about it. It's the only way. Oh man, imagine if you found the other Sea Giant, if he has 2 Giants with Forbidden Ritual, isn't that a lot? And no, it's only cost 2,
Yeah,
I
and
think.
with this board it would cost exactly 4 mana. And then you could have double Sea Giants on the board, and that there's no way that Imagine Dragons can deal with it with only 2 cards in his hand.
Well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. He has a Soulfire or something. Oh, he has Overwhelming. Thank
Okay, that's good.
goodness.
That kind of gains the tempo back.
Do you even? I think you Flame Juggler first, because even if it goes into Sea Giant, it's like it's less chance of you going face.
Yeah.
Well, this is fine as well. Oh well. And this is still quite a high chance anyway. But if it goes to face, it's really unfortunate. No, doesn't go face.
Really chance, like a really low chance, really slim ones go face anyways, 1/5.
Yeah.
But yeah, you never know. You should always, make the most optimum play you can.
Okay, 50-50 to go into the Flame Juggler, and it does,
And
which
it
means
is,
that
wow,
it
that
dies.
is really good. He'll end up trading this anyways.
Yeah. Do you think he'll abuse it and then just play Forbidden Ritual, or do you think he'll try to save it for something else?
Fight, maggot!
Okay, he's just gonna trade first of all. This is the obvious line of play, but he's thinking, okay. It
Not a
leaves
lot
the
of
one space.
plays left for Imagine Dragons anyways.
Yeah.
Like, at this point when you just start running out of cards, you just want to play anything at this point because,
My shield for Argus.
yeah, you just don't have enough resources to deal with things.
Oh. I think that was a mistake. Should he have went face with that instead? Or is that okay? I mean, what does that play around if he goes into the 2-1? Knife Juggler, perhaps?
I can't say really because, you are bound to ram it into the taunt, anyways, because even if, like if there was a Gormok, he still has enough minions to activate the Gormok, so.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Imagine Dragons already showed his Gormok?
Yeah. That's
Yeah,
true,
in
the other
game 1, yeah.
Alright, okay, he laps up into Possessed Villager. Not the worst.
Get it out! Get it out!
I mean,
Looks like he has a board and Zazreel doesn't, so that's okay.
Yeah.
Even though the board is made of, 3 1/1s, which are really different. One is a simple 1/1,
Okay.
one is a 1/1 which has Divine Shield, and the last one being one with a plus a Death Rattle which summons another 1/1. So there's 4 1/1s on the board.
Let's see what Zazreel wants to pick. Oh, okay, he doesn't play Demon God right away.
I think I would pick that thing.
Finley?
What's it called? Finlay, that turn, yeah.
Oh, Finley, okay.
Like you play Finlay, you can tap and play Finlay to get new hero power, and hopefully if you can get Hunter, then you can just smoke him down.
Oh yeah, that's true. There's something with 1 damage as well. It's fine. Like Mage is pretty good against Zoo.
So many possibilities. possibilities.
Okay, he decides to just clear out. I believe he might even clear out Dark Iron, but he's already at 11, I think. Anything less would be
Wait, was
really
this a mistake?
devastating.
Oh, he misplayed! No! He could have cleared the thing off.
The 2-2?
Wait, could he? Oh no, never mind. Never mind, my bad.
Yeah. Oh well, it's
Wait, is
okay.
this lethal? Oh yeah, this is lethal.
Yeah, this is definitely... It's a lot of damage. Well played.
That's the comeback
win!
of Zazreel, and now it's a 2-2.
2-2. Oh man! The final countdown. What's the last decks for each
It
player?
is Zulok for Imaginedrgns, and it is Temple Warrior for Zazreel. The Temple Warrior which lost to the Control one, remember? Game 2? So yeah, now this is gonna be like another really close game. And we're already in the finals, like game 5. This just tells about both the players, like how, like none of them is inferior to the other and both of them are like at par. So, they're 2-2 now.
Wow, okay, so we've shown Zazreel does indeed have variant, okay. And wow, Gormak John.
Is it Gromok? It's Gormok, yeah. Gormok the Impaler. That's a nice name.
Well, at least he has a 1 drop, but it does get contested by Armor Smith.
He might just PO here, or maybe coin into Shireman.
How important
Councilman,
is
not
POing
Shireman.
this? Oh, he's gonna coin Imp Boss instead.
Oh, okay.
What's that?
I guess that's
Two
okay too.
funny. Yeah.
Because next turn you can play Councilman, and then you can just spawn things with your M-Gang boss as well as your Possess Villager.
Oh, interesting. He's gonna blood to Icar. I think he might even execute. You could slam as well. Alright, so he executes this.
Do you think you should have killed the 1-1, the Possess Villager? So, like you play around Councilman that way, at least, you give him 1 less damage.
Playing around Possessed Pillager means that takes you around things like Knife Juggler, Darkshire Councilman, and like you said before, there are not too many like Demon Synergy cards in a normal, like conventional zoo deck, so it might have been better to just go for Possessed Villager.
Yeah, definitely.
Let's see. I think you might even play Darkshire. Just go and just kill off your own Pillager.
Would you? I think even if you
go
keep
for?
this, and like it's not a problem. He already used and executed, and he's low on cards anyways.
Yeah.
Almost out of time.
Alright, okay. He's just thinking really hard, like what can Darkshire die against, or maybe how can I just find a way that this is not too big of a deal, okay?
I think he lost Darkshire. Oh, he lost
he
Gormok.
lost Gormok instead. Is that more devastating? I think Darkshire is a bit scarier, but
Try this.
I'm not too sure. But if you think about it, Darkshire is a Gormok is kind of like Ink Gang Boss that always hits 4.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, I mean not Ink Gang Boss,
I get it.
Implosion,
Nothing.
yes.
Implosion, yeah.
Yeah. Good old times. Okay. So Forbidden Ritual might be played here. It's gonna be so punished by Ravaging Ghoul though if he does play it.
So many possibilities.
Like imagine Dragon has to
He
think.
seemed really reluctant to play the Councilman.
Yeah.
And now he'll
Who's
get
gonna
really,
play?
really punished if he plays this Ritual over here.
I mean, what was the line of play that you think? Like,
I
what was
wonder.
something that you could be thinking? Like,
I think if you coin out the Councilman on turn 3, like you did
Yeah.
with IGB, then maybe that could have been like really different.
Exactly. So he's gonna play
Wow,
for
this is
bit,
even better for Zazreel because now with the Death Rattle, the Shadow Beast comes out and he can clear everything off with the Ravaging Roll. Yep, and that's gonna be the play.
Yep, exactly. He's not gonna slam anything. He's just gonna armor up.
And now Imaginedrgns has 2 cards in his hands, and oh, one of them is gonna be really bad.
Oh
You know,
hey!
that is not
Oh.
something you wanna draw. Neither is that.
Yeah. Why do you think he's not playing Consummate like so?
The light protects me.
Maybe he's just
Like, does
waiting
he-
for Councilman Ritual, I guess. He
Yeah,
blew
he
one of the
wants
combos,
something.
so maybe he's just hoping to draw another one.
Yeah, he just wants to kind of make sure that Consummate stays alive. He doesn't want to see Consummate die with the weapon in play. Oh, he's even saving the weapon. By doing so, it also gives his own Frothing Berserker an extra buff because it was a minion that took damage instead of his own hero.
Yep.
Oh, there's the combo you've been telling me about.
But what do you just play it over here now without the Councilman?
Yeah, he might because then again, I mean, on board, it kills only 3, so you have 1 more for Abusive Sergeant. Oh, whoa, that's Malkarok. On curve.
I think he'll
But-
just incline towards playing the Armor Smith because
Yeah.
you just get that 2 armor and those 1/1 tentacles are not gonna do much to the Armor Smith or any of the board that you put down for the Warlock. Also,
Man,
this
this
makes
is-
the Frothing Berserker really huge.
This is looking really devastating for Imagine Dragons. Zazreel has a humongous board right now.
Yep.
And he goes 9 points, which means that he sets up for lethal next turn. Is it? Yes, yeah, that's lethal. Unless he can clear somehow. He even taps into Dream Guard, okay.
I don't think there was anything to tap into anyway, like in the first place.
I mean, even if you play Dream Guard, it's way too late.
Yep.
To get
And there's
back
no
in the
Hellfire, so.
Yeah.
So yeah, that is the series for us, and Zazreel takes a 3-2, coming back from a 2-1 down.
Yes, congratulations to Zazreel.
And all the best to Imaginedrgns for the next Starter Cup.
Aston Starter Cup
And-
3.
Yep, and we have another game after this, so everyone stay tuned in, and we'll see you in a bit.
Thank you for watching.